Hi, Leo. This is Mia, your mystic therapist, and I'm here to do your reading for the month of July. Okay. So, what I am seeing here, Leo, is in your immediate past. It looks like you had some conflict with someone. I'm honestly seeing trouble in relationships, in your romantic relationships. It looks like you were pretty impatient about it, not feeling like you're getting enough out of the relationship that you feel like you're putting in. It kind of seems like maybe you felt like your efforts were going unnoticed or like it wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? I think also you may have been feeling like your partner may not have been doing enough either, the person that you love. It's just an energy of like, it's not giving what it's supposed to be giving right now. And I'm pretty frustrated with that. I'm definitely seeing an issue with communication. It looks like some mind games, honestly. As you can see, it's like someone, they're showing some of their hand, but they're keeping some things to themselves. Honestly, I want to say that it's your partner, but I'm really feeling like this is you. I'm feeling like there's a lack of honest and vulnerable and effective communication in your relationship. And because of that, it's causing a lot of issues. So I just want to be mindful and say that money, putting in finances and money is not enough. It's a good part. I do believe that there is no romance without finance, but effective communication is one of the key parts to having a healthy, loving relationship with ease and flow. So there needs to be a shift when it comes to that. I'm seeing that because of all this energy, you have been feeling a sense of depression. You've been not wanting really to be bothered. There's this energy of kind of wanting to go within yourself. But I do want to let you know that, the angels, God, Goddess is really trying to speak with you during this time. Um, be mindful and pay attention to this feeling of depression that you're feeling. It's supposed to be connecting you back to your heart so that you can get connected back to the thing that matters the most, which is really love. God's love. You see this love coming from the divine. There's an energy of connecting to source and receiving this love from source inside of your body. If you're trying to get the love that you deserve from man, it will never be enough. It's an energy of you needing to connect to the divine and receive that love, and then love yourself, and then from that love that you receive from God, Goddess, you will attract it so easily. You will know what to do. Remember, Leo is the sign of the heart. So look at this heart right here. It's important for you to stay connected to the frequency of love. So if you've been operating from the ego, if you've been operating in a way that's not honest fully, or if impatient, it's going to cause you to feel that sense of depression. So I want you to know why this is all coming up. There hasn't been enough connection to your heart. Connection to your heart. Seeing through the eyes of your heart. Seeing through the eyes of divine love. Part of me is wanting to tell you to listen to some Rumi poetry or read some Rumi poetry. I'm really feeling like telling you to get, tune into some love shows and stuff like that. Watch some movies about love, some romantic comedies, and don't compare your relationship in the sense of, oh, I wish I had that. Just allow the frequency of love. Listen to some love songs, some real R&B love songs, not the toxic ones of today's time. Some 50s and 60s and 70s love songs, right? Not the struggle love. So I do see that in the future there will be some conflict amongst multiple people. This could either be co-workers, family conflict, drama, you know, I'm just feeling drama in the family. It's just too much, right? And that's clarified by the Two of Pentacles. So you needing to make a decision about how you're going to handle it, how you're going to navigate this, right? It's an energy of going back and forth. Like, do I do this? Do I do this? Do I stay? Do I say something? Do I walk away, right? But the advice from your angels is, honestly, it's time to work on your self-esteem. with this Knight of Pentacles. When I see this Knight of Pentacles, there's this energy of not having enough and not feeling good enough. There's this energy of something just not feeling good enough. Maybe you have some limiting beliefs around not feeling good enough. Maybe financially you're feeling like this money is not enough. There's just this limiting belief system that's affecting your money, your love life, your personal life, everything. And honestly, and it's very interesting because Leo energy, y'all come off as like super confident, and I think that is your natural state of being. But it's okay to admit the fact that sometimes we experience trauma that impacts our self-concept, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. But what I'm seeing here is that it's time to start working with a therapist. Maybe it's also time to start working with a personal trainer and with your spirit guides too, on your body image, your self-concept, your art. Having someone to come into your life to kind of assist you through these challenges and sort through them little by little and one step at a time, so it's not so overwhelming. So I'm really feeling like some of these challenges that you're facing, I'll be honest, I know it's hard to accept the fact that sometimes we create specific energies in our life through our subconscious mind. We literally create our reality. So it's time to look at your subconscious belief systems and ask yourself, what are the thoughts that I'm thinking? And not your conscious thoughts, not the thoughts that you're aware of. Look, sit and meditate. Just sit quietly. If you want to put on some meditation music, cool. But you can just sit Indian style quietly. Set a 20-minute timer and just listen to your thoughts. And then journal about it and honestly assess and ask yourself, how are these thoughts manifesting in my life? And this is when it's time to do some shadow work. As you can see with this depression card, you know what I'm saying? It's time to do some shadow work and look at those thoughts. How are those thoughts blocking love in your life right now, right? It's time to put the burdens down. You've been carrying so many burdens. I'm seeing you've been carrying the beliefs, you've been carrying the thoughts, you've been carrying the trauma of people who have imposed their belief systems on you, right? So many different, and I'm seeing this not even just like a people's rude energy. It's like an energy of like people's opinions too. Like if you watch like a certain dating coach or something, I don't know why I'm hearing Kevin Samuels. If you're a male, if you've been tuning into Kevin Samuels, I'll be honest, those beliefs that he's programmed in your mind may be holding you back from true love. Because Kevin Samuels, I think that he could have been good for some things, but that's not really love. Like, that's not divine love. That doesn't fulfill your soul. That doesn't teach you how to connect with women. And vice versa for women. If you've been tapped into women who are saying, hey, get the bag, that's all men are good for, my love, you will not feel satisfied in love, because love, I do believe there's no romance without finance, but money is not love. Love is of the heart and of the soul. So it's time for you to look at some of those belief systems you have. What are the belief systems about love that you receive from your family, from your parents? You know what I'm saying? It's time to really get into the shadow work. Like, don't just be depressed and just sit there. Journal. Go, book a session with me. I am a shadow work practitioner. I can definitely help you to work through this. But I also, if you're in a space where you're not able to get a session right now, it's okay to go on Google and type in shadow work journal prompts about love and see what comes up. The angels are telling you to think about it. This time, the reason you're feeling this way, this is not a time to just act like it's not happening, right? The angels are telling you that you deserve love. You are lovable. So if some way, shape, or form you're not feeling that way, it's time to change that belief system, because they're also saying that love heals fear. The power of your love can help bullies and angry people feel less afraid. So don't fight fire with fire. Bring love into this situation. Pray to God for assistance with this and stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I'm going to really challenge y'all to tap into your spirituality here. And really bring God into this love, into your heart, into your love life. God, Goddess, whoever you believe in the universe, and pray for assistance with this. But also, please, it's time to get a therapist too. You gotta work through these. You need to work through these thoughts that's creating your reality.